Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of UIMStylish, the soon-to-be most fashionable man in all of Gyllenhaal. Today we're starting in Varg Museum as I'm trying to get 100 kudos to start the Bon Voyage quest for a thing. I didn't expect to play much before the leagues to charge my RuneScape batteries, but here we are. I'm getting some decent luck with both getting the dig site pendant so I can enchant ruby necklaces, as well as the final item for 100 kudos in the final batch. The batches are quite small as well with my 2 empty inventory slots.
What should I do now? I was thinking I might...
That's Bon Voyage quest completed, and I wanted this done so I can plant my teak trees here. Fossil Island have 3 hardwood patches. And that's the riveting tale of a Lillipad labor dispute done for a protected hardwood patch. This kind of grinds my gear. All 3 teak trees dead. All 3. I was using super compost. I should have used ultra compost like that. Still, not a single one survived. I don't know. I just went to sleep and they were dead in the morning after. I even tried to log in to kind of cure them if they were deceased, but nah. Missed them all 3. Anyone have any information on how diseases actually work on farming? Like, how does this work? How does the system work? God damn it. Oh well. Time to get some more teak logs and continue my bird AFK. And as real-time me just spoiled, I also unlocked Fossil Island to do birdhouse runs. And that's 44 Hunter, which means maple birdhouses. I have a bit of an update here going on. First of all, we have a casket. Nothing I really care about, so we can drop those. But we have a lamp here that I can also put into construction. And that actually gives me 65 construction. That's like an entire level in only lamps. And a lot of stuff, restoration pool even. Mahogany portal flame. Nice. I would like to get up to 7th, of course, for hard contract. And also an update, I'm on 52 Hunter now and I want up to 59. So it's definitely getting fast. I haven't got any mahogany trees to plant up for here though, but... Oh. Nice with some level progress before the leagues. 60 Hunter. That is just ridiculous. Feels like. 4 times shows electric imp links barehanded, that's nice. Medical hobbit. Medical hobbits. Monkeys. Nice. So I'm gonna use up these last barley seeds. I'm gonna get a few more levels at least. But then I'm just gonna try to not play RuneScape, which is probably difficult because I really feel like playing RuneScape. I do wanna wait for the leagues so I can put my time on that, because otherwise I feel like I'm gonna burn out as soon as the league starts, which is not good. I need a lot of points for a lot of old rewards. There we go. That also gives us 39 fishing and 300 total levels. I'm just AFK fishing a bit to use up some of these feathers I gathered. Because, I mean, I'm doing other stuff on the side. That is 50 cooking. I think that's a decent place to stop for now. Good evening as well. And I got even 2 easy clue scrolls, which quite a low rate to get. But let's go and do them. Okay. 3 caskets because I got 1 while I was mining some ore to finish a emote step. Let's see what we can get from these. Oh, steel kite shield. And now that was also new. Not bad. Nothing really of value. Ooh. Leather shops, G and pros plates. Not bad. That is 4. Right, that's not. 3 news. I got store in my inventory. I use this to kill something, and then a bunch of stuff I can sell. Not bad. I'll take it. We also got up to 50 fishing and 53 cooking. Then the rest I put into wood cutting and fletching a bit to get rid of the last of feathers. That's kind of what I've been doing. But I'm very hyped to actually get into leagues. And in the meantime, while I'm doing leagues, I'm probably gonna park this character outside the monastery in Ardon and pick the white berries until every time I log in and gonna go to League Worlds, I'm first gonna go in there and pick the white berries and stack up as much farming experience as possible. Kind of the plan, at least. So, yeah, I need 95 more of these. And now, see you in the leagues. Okay, actually, it's here I'm gonna park my character in the leagues. To just pick some potato cactus. Because it gives more experience per cactus. The child has left the chat. And welcome to the Demonic Pacts League. Just a quick note here, that when I'm in a league world, this league icon will be shown in the corner so you guys know when I'm there or when I'm talking about it. On to my live reactions. There we go. We're gonna get the next relic, which is gonna be Hotfoot. I looked into these before. We've got Searing Boots, so now we've got Guild XP from running around. Codfish is automatically cooked, the Mind Doors are automatically smelted. Also some money stuff with getting coins from termites and marks of grace. Increase that and also so on and so forth. Awesome multiplier. Everything to make myself more AFK-able. Activated next to the bank. So I don't have too much time to play, so the more AFK I can be, the better. Nice. Now we can move on to either smithing or fishing. Guild shortcuts or Evil Eye, which is all the bosses. I'm gonna take Evil Eye. Because I'm gonna take Mauritania at some point, and I don't want to do barrows. I don't want to... I can teleport to the chest even. Also, it's gonna give me my combat skills. Modify a bonus. Unfortunately, I cannot get a Slayer Master yet, but we're gonna select the Evil Eye. I have to be in the bank. Also, I got the Rock Golem. At some point. No idea when. That's my first ever pet ever on any account. It's on a league account. I'll take it. Yeah, supply changes. I have one more skill point. I don't think I have anything I want to unlock right now. I'm gonna... No, and I have used all my packs already, never mind. Still, that means the halberd is gonna be really good right now. I need 5 attack for it. Come here, cow, or buffalo, we're gonna end you. And that is 5 attack. Hey, you unlocked a new area, let's go. Areas. Let's unlock Karamia. I'm being attacked by Jaggers while unlocking this area. Get me out of here. Stop being stuck in animation. Oof. Instant 10 damage. And all the achievement die is done. Oh, up to hard. Not bad. Careful. Character pairs level chats. And that's the Tier 4 relic unlock, which means we get the Butler's Bell. We get minigame rewards increased, which means we can train Herblore AFK. Yes, I want the Butler's Bell. Wish me with our bank. Of course I need to be on bank. He will make unfinished potions for me. That is really good Herblore experience. Can also... Oh, it can give you 2.8 times experience. The lowest experience. I can get 2.8 million crafting experience per hour. Like I have this dude running for a week and I maxed out crafting. Yeah, this is interesting. This is the worst random event, or first event to get actually here. Because if I get this boost, I'm gonna get the bonus experience and all that when I shop a log. I shop one log and then I stop shopping, which means it breaks endless harvesting. It's just bad. Go away. Go away. Because I want to get my halberds. I need to go get some money for that. That's that area unlocked. And then we're also gonna get soul harvesting, because that's gonna make both rune crafting and prayer so easy. Also, I'm gonna get them from farming experience, so also improve the multiplier from 8 to 12. Now I can actually start killing without bigger issue. But we're gonna go and get some more money before anything else. Dragon halberd. I feel like I actually can start doing stuff now. How nice. Solid 1.3 million herbal experience instantly. Let's go. Next relic is Culling Spree to improve Slayer. I'm really not a fan of Slayer, so this will help a lot. But I also unlocked my fourth area, being Mauritania, which houses Araxo and the best halberd in the game. Yeah, I unlocked the 7th relic. We're gonna take Reloaded. So we get to pick anything. We already have the 60 multiplier, I think it was a bug. So we're gonna pick this, and then we're gonna pick Convincing Clues. Conniving Clues. There is like almost 50 tasks that are with clues and collection logs, so it's very much worth it. And clues will be a lot easier to get or complete. That was 7 same steps in a row. Holy hell. It's finally here. Final layer to unlock the wilderness. Give it to me. I'm just gonna do this for fun. Ring the butler spell. Talk. Show me what you collected so far. 10 million herbal experience. We came all the way up to 98. We're one level from. God dang. Reach 2,100 total level. Not bad at all. We're gonna AFK a bit more so we can get up all the way to 99. I read through all these, and the minion definitely seems like the one I want. Something that can attack with other styles and all that. AoE attacks. Just nice. Also, I have to remember to use samurai items on it. I'm gonna take the minion this time. The final relic. There's my little minion. Ain't he adorable? Why is this not picking up? Now it is. We did it, guys. We got the Noxious Halberd on the leagues. Means we got a halberd that is faster, higher strength, attack bonuses. A lot higher strength, actually. Not bad. Nice. This works. If it goes clip low, because I think I'm gonna get some extra points here. No, it's not. Never mind. But a lower one. We're done. We're done. I got Dragon rank. It's achieved. It took me 16 days and 22 hours in-game time. A lot of that was AFK, but still. We did it. We're done. So I can go back to the main game. Picking my last potato cactus for the time being. Quite a while. 777. Oh, a nice number then. That's worth about 62k in total. And we got up to 69 farming and 30% to 70. That's pretty decent. But now I want the trophy. I want my trophy back. Oh, everything's muted. Well, I just realized how many points I need because you can store all 3 types in your player-owned house. Outfits. That is a lot of points. Managed to finish the easy casket. Is there anything of value in it? Yeah, I mean, a Sardomian robe top and that's a double collection log. God damn. Not bad. I'm gonna probably drop these items to my friend if he wants them. But this is a really good item to have. I'm probably gonna get started at POH almost instantly. Already 2 of the Sardomian pieces. I'm still missing like 4, but still. Not bad at all. What did I do with the graceful? Is that over here? I'm still missing the cape and the top. So how many more do I need of these marks of grace? Okay, checked up. I only need 95, so I'm only missing like 23 of them. That is pretty darn good. Still a bit sick, unfortunately. But here is 67 agility. Gives me a little dungeon rumble climber hero skill tunnel. Fair enough. But it also gives me 67 agility. And I have agility potions. If I use these, I can go do Polnovich agility course. That's what we're gonna do. First I'm gonna see if I got any more marks of grace. I need 4 more and I'm done with the grind for now. Hey, watch one. And that was a hard task. And the first lap count completed. Gonna use a lot of these, but I mean, I have like 38 of them, so might as well. See if how fast I can get 3 more marks of grace. Did not take long at all. 6 lap count. I'm gonna finish this one as well, just to get the extra experience. Then we're gonna teleport to Bertrope. Just making sure which items we're actually missing. And that is the graceful cape on top. Is the full set of graceful. Let's go and actually equip it now. It's the full set. Now I can actually run better, like properly. Nice. Now I need to go get some more gold, or withdraw some more gold in the wilderness to get some more items. Pretty close to another woodcutting level. But we're here to make some oak planks. Just like that. Because I'm gonna go build a bunch of stuff in the player-owned house. Building myself an oak trophy case and I still can't get my dragon trophy. Well, let's build an oak outfit stand and go get materials for the last 2 builds. Gonna jump in here with the voiceover again, as I'm still hella sick in this clip. But I built a banner stand and a trophy pedestal. It's gonna look so nice when I fill them. Let's see, will this be the final time I join a League's World? 70 million up to 51. Then 50 million overall experience. And 35 million. That is 400 extra points. And I finally got my trophy. Just gonna put it here. And that's just glorious. 2 outfits bought so far. I can't store the newest outfit on the stand yet. Alright, just gonna store the better looking one then, and with the banner in the corner, I think this room is done. This is rough though. I'm missing 10 points, I could buy 2 tier 1 relics. That's rough. Oh, relic hunter. It's the last item we get. Here we go. We got 4 items in the magic wardrobe. That's 1 full graceful outfit. Mystic robes. And kind of hammer. What else do we have? The force crit, of course. We have now 15 items in the armor case. Most of them being relic out of Grandmaster stuff. Looking nice. The only thing we didn't get enough was shattered relics. I mean, that's fine. Well, that is a lot of progress. Welcome to my finished league haul and my league yapp session. If you don't care about that, you can skip to this timestamp or when the league logo disappears. But I really enjoyed this league, and that was for the most part because of the excellent relics that made this time. I really felt like they also gave people that didn't have too much time on their hands a chance to reach the Dragon Trophy. For example, I stopped playing the leagues on the 22nd of May. At that point there were still 20 days remaining, almost 3 weeks. And that's when I reached the Dragon Trophy. So it's very much possible for more efficient players with equal amount of time or even less to reach it before me. The biggest help was all the AFK relics they had this year. Again, as an example, combining my choices of Endless Harvest, Hotfoot and Butler's Bell allow me to fully AFK fishing, woodcutting, mining, smithing, cooking, fletching, crafting and herblow. That's 8 out of 23 skills already. Sailing was locked in this league, please add me in the comments for the sweet YouTube interaction. But I also gained passive agility experience just from having the Searing boots equipped that you get from Hotfoot and, you know, just running around. Then to make more skills easier, I picked up Soul Harvest. This gives me stackable soul shards every time I harvest anything from my farming instead of enemies that drop bones or ash. This can be used as a free prayer runecrafting experience source. Like just look at this experience per hour I got while making blood runes to 50 million runecrafting experience. That's just ridiculous. Prayer were less experience per hour but still got that to 99 as well. It makes 11 skills that require almost no effort or are passive. Then we can add farming there as well, as that's AFK anyways, by planting trees, and the remaining combat skills are also easy, and I consider them passive. The only 2 skills that I had to put in some work for were thieving and construction. Hunter got caught with the hunter skill. Still, those only took like 2 to 4 days when I got around to doing them. So yes, I did max the league account as a short, probably spoiled. If you watched it, please do. Thank you. The other part they cooked with was the demonic pacts themselves. A massive triple branch combat skill tree where you could gather 40 points to use and make ridiculous builds. And also you could get like a total of 5 resets, I think, which mean that you didn't have to commit and research from the start. Again, my own experience as an example, I started with going full halberd, and unfortunately that was quite underwhelming. But then I switched over to self-healing and charged staff, and that was the most enjoyable for me as I did, you know, have to eat food to survive most times. And then I tried a triple build at the end, but unfortunately got kind of burnt out on RuneScape around that time. Which leads me into the rant about this overgrown danger noodle. Look at this collection log. Looks spoon as fuck, right? Wrong! It's leagues! All unique items are dropped at 1 in 102. And I killed Solro 700 times. I should have 7 of each item. I don't even have 7 tridents, and that's the most useless item for me. Really made me want to touch grass. Okay, rant over. But that leads me to something else. As I was lying in bed after my second full day of killing this snake, a question hit me. Do I have enough time to play old school RuneScape? This question then developed into, do I have enough time to play an MMO? And the simple answer is no. But that's not good enough. Let me explain. I work full-time, I have a family. Already those 2 things take so much time with me. And then there's all the other things I want to do, like improving my leather crafting, run D&D games, make YouTube videos, actually make and release a game. And if you're already in the comments writing, but you can AFK old school RuneScape on the side, then please finish. I need the interactions. I'll wait. Done? Thank you. And you're correct. Old school RuneScape is quite unique in that you can just play it on the side. Click every few minutes to continue gathering or skilling. But I noticed this while I was AFK a lot in the leagues, that my attention was divided. I had my phone screen on the side or had the RuneScape open on my second monitor, and because of that I didn't give my family the attention they deserved, or I got more focused on what happened on RuneScape than my actual programming or whatever I was doing. This is not how I want to do things. I don't want to always have half my attention somewhere else. Besides, I'm also a completionist. So do I actually play old school RuneScape for fun, or for the impossible task of finishing it? Since MMOs are, for the most part, designed to never really be completed. They are meant to be a forever game. So in conclusion, while I find RuneScape to be a very fun game, hell, I even wanted to continue playing after getting the game to just record this voiceover, I just can't let it take up that much of my time and attention right now. And besides, pure numbers wise, it's one of my worst performing content at the moment, which is not that surprising when we got these amazing creators doing insane things like beating the Colosseum without taking damage, beating Suck as a vegan, or just plain crazy grinds. I will still be watching RuneScape content, and maybe in the future I'll come back to do another series. I hope that you still might find other of my content interesting and stick around. But for now, that's gonna be it. Thank you so very much for watching, and until next time, see ya.